What's up? I'm homesteading in this bell tent, and here's a month of my life. I'm gonna start off with canning food, cooking bread, and then it's gonna progress to building a greenhouse, hunting a pig, hunting a chicken, and processing all of those. So let's get into it. Today I'm out here pressure cooking some chicken. Okay, the rain is really starting to come down. Probably a terrible time to make this video, but I got all the chicken into little chunks. I'm gonna put it in the jars. And shake her up a little bit just to get her the flavors mixed up. I don't know if that matters. This is breadfruit, also called ulu. I'm gonna bake it and turn it into some good bread. Now that's mushy. Ended up only having 12 ounces of ulu, which is no big deal. I'm using this cane sugar and just some basic all-purpose flour from Walmart. Alright, got my loaf of bread in here though. Got it pretty evened out, not perfect. It is the next morning. I got tired last night. Didn't finish making this ulu bread video. The bread did finish baking. It kind of got burnt a little bit because I don't have a convection oven, so there's no airflow in the oven. But check it out. It's almost like a banana bread. You can see the ulu in there. Beautiful. It's tasty too. Pretty good. About a month ago, I built a greenhouse out of bamboo. And a hurricane came by. And that bamboo was not strong enough for that hurricane. So it broke. As you can see, it's broken. And the greenhouse is trashed. So, time to rebuild. I got bamboo that's way thicker. Gotta make it chicken proof and wind proof, apparently. Thought we were in a nice little duct here, but wind still came in pretty good. Broke it. So, going to try to do a much better job this time. I'm not gonna do arches, caused weakness in the bamboo. So I'm just gonna do a nice big square with a one pitch roof. Okay, we got the old greenhouse down. There's a lot of junk right here, so it looks terrible. But time to put up the new greenhouse. I gotta cut the bamboo. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna cut it. I don't have tools to cut it with. My chainsaw's broken. This is my new bamboo I'm working with. Super long. Like that is at least 20 feet. That's all this is. Just keeps going. That's definitely plenty tall. I think I'll cut it like right at this node. Right there. It's about 8 foot. Bam! Got the chainsaw going again. It's a super simple fix. Just the little spring on this string is already worn out. Needs to be replaced already, but I got in there and was able to tighten it up a little bit, so now I can pull it. Pulls again. So I can cut the bamboo is my thoughts with the chainsaw. My chain is very, very dull though. Okay, you guys, I have a pig now that I need to process. I try to do it as humanely as possible. I got it, held it up where I was able to access its neck and got in there with the heart and all the major arteries there, so it was really quick. But I've got to process her now and take her and get her where she can be cooked. I feel like I should show you guys this process. Have it all cut up into pieces. Now this is the picture that I got. I forgot to record, but I'm cooking up the back straps right now. And got some barbecue sauce on. I'm gonna try that out. Kulua pig. I ate most of that pig with my boss slash friend slash neighbor. Cooked up some nice ribs, and then we baked one of the legs and one of the arms and shoulders. And now I've got a banana leaf and some barbecue sauce, and I'm baking up the last one in there right now. So, gotta let that cook for about 2 hours, bring up the internal temp to at least 160, maybe 165. Then I'll be ready to munch, grinds. So this pig has been a pretty great thing to have as a food source. I'm definitely going to have to start getting more pigs in the future, because I'm enjoying it. It was really good eating too. The ribs were so good. I just put some honey, butter, salt and pepper, seasoning salt, and mixed that all together, and then baste the ribs in it, and then bake the ribs for about 2 hours. Turned out really good. Didn't leave a single drop of meat on those bones. That size of pig is the perfect size. Dang, look at that. That looks good, man. It's been, I don't know, like a week since I've worked on the greenhouse. I was using bolts that are very small. This is what I was trying to use, and it was just not working. I needed to go all the way through each piece of bamboo with the piece of metal. So I got these long ones now. Seem to be working. Got a couple up already. Man, this project is not going as well as it should be. First of all, it is the next day. Second of all, as you can see, like, that didn't even hold while trying to put it up. So the method that I'm using for putting it up is not going to work. Also going to need to go to a thicker part of this purple bamboo, because the purple bamboo is much weaker than the green spiky kind. So I got to redo that one, and then should be good from there. But the new plan is, what I was trying to do was put up the poles and then do the ones across and then another one across, and it's all just, it's not staying up. And then what I was going to do was come in and put concrete around each pole where they're sitting at, but that's not working. So what I think I need to do instead is set each 4 posts and then add the top pieces. So going to set those 4 posts today. Hopefully they set quickly, but it's going to be a lot of work. I'm going to dig a little hole, get the bamboo in there, and then fill it in with some mortar that I have, because I don't have concrete, but I have mortar. Not the best ideal option. Mortar is good, but it's more meant for thin applications, so not perfect. Should really be using concrete, but I do not want to go get 80-pound bags of concrete and carry them 7 miles. So I'm working with what I got. Okay, so everything has been taken down and apart. It's time to clear up a little bit of space and mine up some holes with a pickaxe. I put rocks around it to give me a little bit more fill material. It's going to be solid. And some leftover concrete I had laying around. And here's my mortar. So my plan is I'm going to lay the mortar dry onto those rocks, cover that in water, let it dry, and then it should be really sturdy. Making good progress real quick. That second one's been setting nicely. I've got this second pole down now. Got some rocks here for it to have the mortar solidify around. And then I've got these here to hold it level. Yes, I put a level on them. I have no clue what amount of time I need to allow for these to set. I hope I got them squared. I'm a little nervous about that. That's gonna be a big factor. But they look pretty dang good. I mean, for it being mortar and little blocks of rock. But I'm gonna rinse up, give these 30-45 minutes to set up. It is mortar, so it should set pretty quick, but have very high humidity here. Yeah, see, look, we're already pretty solid on this last one that I just set just now. So, should be good in maybe 30-45 minutes. I just did a dry set though, which mortar you should definitely mix, pre-mix, but oh well. I'm gonna go rinse up before this concrete dries. It's all over my phone and hands. It's probably already dried. I don't know why I said before it dries, but before it gets way too hard. Today we're gonna be processing one of my chickens. It's a rooster, but he won't let me catch him or put him in a cage. So we're gonna have to get him with the slingshot. Yeah. So I'm building the slingshot right now. I've got my drill, but I need to fix it and fix that. And I've got some wood right here, perfect for a slingshot. Gonna drill 2 holes, boop, boop, put the slingshot right there, hit him with some rocks, and hopefully that stuns him enough or just takes him out completely so I can not have to make him suffer too much. The grill's fixed, I think. Let's see. Yep. Alright, put the rock right there. And bam. Okay, he's currently underneath the tent. He's down there. See if we can get him. Okay, I figured out that if I pull it through, it's a very straight cord, but lots of power. This was about as far as I made it on the greenhouse. So I had to climb this tree actually to get this last joint to go together. I had to wait on more bolts. So I'll be releasing a full video of just the greenhouse build here soon. Got those bolts coming in. Okay, so yesterday the rooster got away. He doesn't want to be eaten, but I don't want to hear him scream for 5 minutes straight. So, got him in the cage today. I'm gonna go grab him now, and then start processing him. I will show you guys him in the cage, but I do not want to show the video of me processing him. So it'll be from him being in the cage, basically, to him being a ready-to-eat chicken. I'm going to take his feathers, feet, head, guts, and blood, and then any bones that I harvest, and use it for fertilizer, because all of those are super high in nitrogen and phosphorus. And got everybody else out. It's a clean coop. It's just him. He knows what's up at this point. Too bad you're the most annoying rooster in the world, bro. Let him calm down. Okay, I have done the deed and gotten rid of his feathers. Still have his feet, but yep, chopped the head off. That's what I ended up doing. Normally I break the neck, but I just sharpened up the machete really good and gave it one good swing. And then gave him a little bit to calm down. Still a few little things to clean up, but I'm gonna gut him, throw him in the, throw some butter on him, some honey and some lilycoy, and put him in the pressure cooker, and then some seasoning salt, and let that cook for 30 minutes. We'll have our chicken ready. Just need to get his guts out and his feet off, and that's about it. Maybe I'll cut his neck up better. We'll see. But time to do the dirty job. All right, it is time to season him. So I'm gonna get some rosemary. I've been growing this stuff. I picked that one a little wrong. So some rosemary, some butter, some chicken seasoning, some honey, and some lilycoy. So mix that all up together, put it on him. All right, now I'm gonna cook him for probably 20 minutes, and then he's gonna be done. We beat the timing for the rigorous mortis. Internet says it takes 2 hours to kick in, but I don't know if that's right. He was already kind of working against me. Could be because of the way he died. Not sure. Hopefully this chicken is not as hard to eat as the last one I processed. Hopefully he's a good meal. I may have overcooked him. Oh man, this is gonna be painful to clean. Alright guys, get ready for a not so pretty looking cooked chicken. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look appetizing. This meat is pretty tender. Hell yeah. Looks like he's well cooked though. That'll be tasty, man. Okay, yeah, this is not eye-appealing whatsoever. Maybe if I put him like this, yeah, that's a little bit better. But yeah, definitely turned out pretty ugly. I cooked him a little too long. for 15 psi, but it pulls apart real nice and easy. So, taste test. Oh man, I'm nervous. Alright, so you guys can tell me, does that look raw? Last time I cooked one of my chickens, it was very chewy, and everybody said that I was eating raw chicken. Still a little chewy. Not as bad as last time on some of them load. But yeah, got some chewiness still. So I don't think I beat the rigorous mortis completely. Could have let him cool for 24 hours to try. Give that a try with the next chicken. 24-hour cooling method. I just don't have a fridge for today's chicken, so I'll give that a try with. I gotta say, it's been super quiet. Well, there's Zoe causing havoc, but it's been so quiet since he passed. It's been peaceful. Man. It's like been needing this level of quiet. Didn't know that he was the issue. So peaceful without him. Rest in peace, Rooster. I just want to do a little recap of what else happened in the past 30 days or so that I haven't uploaded. First thing, these 6 chickens were born, were hatched, and now they are causing havoc. No, they all ran in here like a little army just now. Made me smile and laugh. But there is 6 of them, and they're 2 mamas. They're a little army. They all hang out. It's pretty cool. Another couple things that happened. Hurricane Hone came by, destroyed the greenhouse. It's going to be in the greenhouse video. Hurricane Hone also managed to bring down so much water that the tent started to leak. So I got a rain fly. Now the tent stays cooler. No water gets in there at all. And yeah, it's pretty much the differences. Oh, and the mold should not be as bad. Ran out of storage, so I had to delete a bunch of stuff and then come back to finish this clip. Yeah, Rainfly got installed. That was pretty much everything that was brand new. I processed that pig, best pork I've ever eaten, and she is going to a good cause with her bones and the head. It's all been composted, used as great fertilizer. So thank you very much, piggy. Oh, I ate a lily koi and it's making me burp. Cleaning out those gases, man. The Hawaiian pepper plant is starting to fruit. I have sugarcane now. I have gotten the electric skateboard going. Yeah, all little adventures that I should have been recording better for you guys, but I didn't. Sometimes it's hard to like decide what I want to make videos about because I'm a little nervous sometimes to share my life. There's people out there who are like, oh, well, he's got it, so I don't need to have it. Like, and it's not the mindset of what can I do to make it happen for myself. It's how can I take it from them. And I am living in fear because of that, and I need to stop. So how do you guys suggest that I stop doing that? I know that we're gonna die one day, but somehow I'm falling down the rabbit hole of fear lately. So it's been holding me back from posting. So any suggestions would be great. But I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I hope that this has been a great little update for you. Thanks for 500 subscribers. Getting very close to being monetized, which will hopefully motivate me a lot more to not care. Because if I'm able to stop working and just record, be a little vulnerable, so be it. I have to figure it out. But, shoots.